Fundamentally sound. We know these contracts were not done democratically with a proper code of ethics. Technically, it has been proven, but let's look at the royalties, the economics of it. As far as the royalties, there's a report that came out from DNR saying that they got $1 million in royalties for 46 wells. If you divide that on average, that's $22,000 on average per well. The government is throwing the numbers of $250 million to $450 million in royalties per year. For $250 million in royalties per year, that's 11,364 wells in a year. For $450 million in royalties, that's 20,455 wells per year. If we look at the water, at 5 million gallons on average per well, for $250 million in royalties, that's over 56 billion gallons of water to extract that gas. For $450 million in royalties per year, that's over 102 billion gallons of water per year. If we look at the chemicals, which documents show that it can go up to 19% to 0.01%, at 1% being chemicals in the fluid, that's 568 million gallons of chemicals for $250 million in royalties. And that's over 1,027 million gallons of straight-up chemicals for the $450 million in royalties. If we look, that water is supposed to be treated in Divert, Nova Scotia, which can only handle 7 million liters, or 1,849,000 gallons per year. Look at what it takes in water treatment facilities. That's over 30,730 water treatment facilities of that size to get a $250 million in royalty per year. Or for $450 million in royalties, that's 55,000 water treatment facilities in a year that we need for our first year. That's 2.7 water treatment facilities per well. Somebody hasn't done their math.